Hello, my name is Jennifer and welcome to part 15 of my look at seasons, and if you are returning, welcome back. And as I said at the end of the last part, I brought the rest of the family to Granite Falls to join Mason and Chloe on their honeymoon, now turned to family vacation. So I have one of the toddlers outside talking to a snow pal. It is actually really late at night. Let me get out of tab mode. I wanted to bring it down to his level, and that was the only way I could really do it. Let's just check quickly. See, their needs are all pretty good, so that's why I had him outside. I think he maybe had possibly a whim to talk to the snow pal. I can't remember. But he does need to go to the bathroom or to the potty, so I'm going to take him in here to go potty. And Caden, were you going to come talk to? Well, you were. And what do you want to do? You want to build a snow pal? We can have another snow pal. What are your needs like? Oh, and I was just curious on Star's badge progress, so I had clicked on her to check it, and so now it's coming up. So she has her outdoor adventure and young scientist to still work on, and I did already check on Cadence, and he has 1 towards his outdoor adventure, and that's all he has left to do. So I'm going to come have him build a snow pal. There you go. But I think Star was hungry, and then she is actually tired, unlike the rest of them. And Chloe going to that computer like she always seems to do. Let's see if there's anything else. Her needs, she's a little teeny bit hungry. Tired, I should say, not hungry. And there we have the local ranger here at the door. And what are you doing, my dear Levi? Well, you kind of have to go potty too, and you need some fun. But I see you're going to go play in the snow. Well, you can go play in the snow. Maybe that will help you with your fun a little bit. Maybe you can come join. You can come build. Oh, look at that. He's playing in the snow, so he got a playful. He's on my own from being independent, and then I guess he had a yummy food, so he liked that too. So, and I see Joel is away and out somewhere. I don't really know. I sent him to take the dog. Okay, we're going to lecture about barking. And then we are going to... I was going to give him a treat. Oh, he's learned not to bark at Sims. Good. I wanted to give him a treat. Can we give him a treat? I thought that option was just coming there. I'm going to give him a treat. Try and keep Cody happy so he doesn't run away. He seems to run away quite frequently, I have to say. And there's someone who looks a little chilly out in the cold. Maybe it'd be good if you wore a coat. It is winter and it is freezing out. So why don't we continue with our jog? Oh, you have to go potty. So let's actually, before we continue our jog, we will go into Jai and see if we can ask him to go potty. We've undone. I saw him digging there. That's what made me think he had to go potty. But oh well, we'll feel the love. Well, no, he just let go and now he's back on there again. I'm not really sure. What I really just want to do is continue our jog. I want to go for a jog again. When you're finished with that, I see Star has gone to sleep. And Caden looks like he's gone upstairs to go to sleep. So he's a little tired. Oh, Star, that's not your bed. Up you come. Your bed is up here. You're going to sleep in this bed right beside. We have a big open area. I had changed that. There were 2 single beds here originally, and so what I did is I replaced it with a double bed and a single bed in better quality. Not great, but better. And for the toddlers right now, they're in their parents' room. As you may or may not have noticed that I put these here. I brought those with us. Those aren't actually on the lot. So he still needs some fun, and he's talking to his brother, and then he's going to babble. But is that fun? I guess that is fun, and it's giving you your attention that you need. And you need some fun, but you also need to go potty. So come over here and go potty. And why don't you, since you need some fun, Holden, why don't you come in here and play with a toy? That might help you better with your fun. There we go. And they both have maxed, and we could age them up whenever because they have both maxed their their toddler skills, which is what I usually look for before I age them up. And then you, when you're finished, you're a little tired, so you can come have a snooze, and hopefully that this bed's set up so that they can. So he's going to play, and when Joel gets home, he's actually not that hungry, tired either, but he should probably go have a nap, but he can get some leftovers, I guess. And Mason, what do you want? You want to buy a nightlight. Well, we don't really need a nightlight. We have them at home already. You want to cook gourmet pet food. Well, why don't we do that so that we can have something for Cody when he gets home. We can cook a pet recipe, and I like how they've combined these together so that you don't actually have to... oh no, he's very playful. Toddlers, making them playful. He's still playing. Okay, he's playing in the bookcase, and yet he has a toy in his hand, but he's having fun. That's what matters. And there's the I guess the ranger has come in and is, why don't you come watch some TV? I don't know what happened with the toy. It seems like you're supposed to be playing with it, but you're not. You come in to watch TV, but you seem to have the toy as an interaction you're supposed to be doing. So now I think what you're going to do is, are you cold? Okay. We're not going to jog anymore. You are going to come home. And then we'll call Cody home too. And how are you? How's your fun coming along? Still not very good, but I think you need to go get some sleep. You need to go to sleep. I think I'm going to reset him, just because I want to reset that toy that he doesn't seem to be playing with out of his queue. So there we go. He's all reset. And we have the food all ready. Well, I don't know where you're going with it. Where are you going? You're going to go feed him outside? What is that? Oh, it's a dig site. It looks all sparkly in the... Oh my goodness. You're really going out to get the dog. Okay, forget that. Go home and then grab your food when you get home. You have fun is good and you're cold. Now you're just unpleasant surroundings. Let's follow Mason to where the dog is. I've never seen them take the food out of the house to go find the dog. I thought you would put it down and then call the dog to eat the food. Not go bring the food all the way out for the dog to eat out. Oh, and there's some poop. Don't run in it. Don't clean in it. Don't step in it. Why don't you pick up? Even though I'm sure you won't be happy with picking that up. And that's a strawberry bush. And why don't you put in your inventory. Oh look, you can see the little squirrels. And then you can come home. Because you don't really need to be out here. And then you can put the food out when you get home. Oh, there we are. So I want you to unleash Cody. And then you can come and grab some food like I had originally asked you to do. You can get some leftovers. And hopefully Mason gets home soon. He ran all the way, and both the toddlers are able to sleep in their bed, so that's really good. And I don't know, and then like I said, when we get Mason back, we'll have him put the food down, and hopefully Cody can eat. And your fun should be pretty maxed, and you're hungry, and then we're going to have you go to sleep so that you're ready in the morning. Okay, are you coming in? So come in here. Go here. And let me see if I can drag this food out of his inventory, or if I have to actually have him place it out. Can I drag it? I can. So now I want you to call Pat to eat. Cody. Oh, is it only normal? Maybe you should have garnished it first. So garnish it. Try see if you can garnish it. Maybe you might not be able to. Oh, you can. Excellent now. Why did you not finish your food? Eat your eggs Benedict unless you're already full. No, you're not full. So there's no real reason for you not to eat. You're a little bit hungry. Let's see what's in the fridge. I know I shouldn't be able to drag it out. How many are left? Only one. Why are you sad? Are you about to go to sleep? Because sometimes they look really sad when they're about to go to sleep, I find. So I'm like, oh yeah, that is what it is. So we're gonna put this away because he's not eating it and I don't want it to spoil. And then we're gonna have Mason cook some more food so that it's ready in the morning. But I'm gonna send Joel to sleep and then we'll be back in the morning when they get up. Well, it's really, really early morning, and because there's a bush on the lot, of course, Cody got bitten and is sick. And I don't have a vet clinic placed in Granite Falls. I should probably put it on one of the smaller lots. So I just enabled free build and added one of these tables because Joel has high vet skill. Yeah, 7. So he can look after him and make him get better. We don't have to cut our vacation short and we don't have to leave him sick. So we have this. Hopefully he'll come. Hopefully he'll come over, Cody, and we'll get the little pop-up and they're eating. And it's actually quite, you know, it would be a nice view out the windows if we didn't have frost on them because it's winter and we can't see. Though the funny thing is it was like, oh no, you can still see the shadows outside. It was 10 o'clock at night and I noticed all these shadows outside, so I guess the sun is supposed to be really bright. I'm not really very sure about that. And Star, what are you up to? You were dancing and you need to introduce yourself to some Sims and okay, he doesn't look like he's coming. Oh, there he is. He was just really slow coming. So we have to look after him. So I'm going to look after him. I'm sure you don't need to see us. Well, I was going to say you probably don't need to see me look after him, but here we go. I'm going to switch back over to Joel. No, unless it doesn't work. The alternative is just to get him to make a wellness treat. That would be if this doesn't work here. Let's try this one more time. I have had him cure Cody in the past on their home lot because I have one of these probably in their family inventory. I don't know that I have it set up. I just take it in and out when I need to look after the pets. Okay, this time it looks like it came up. So we are just going to do a quick examination of him and then I'll be back when he's finished and all healed. So we have the results. It's he needs to administer feel-good serum because he has squirrel scratch fever. So hopefully this will take and he'll be better and doesn't throw up and stuff and make a mess everywhere. So I am going to just have him mop that up. Now don't go run in the bush again. I do wish they wouldn't run in the bush all the time. Oh, he's playing in there. So let me check. I'm guessing you're probably a little bit hungry and you need to go potty. So why don't we go potty? And then I assume the food, did I have him put the food away? No, I did not. I did, I should say. No, there is no food is what I mean to say. I want to go in here and I want to open and pick up a serving. Pick up a serving is what I want you to do. And then I'll probably have you do that again because you're going to have to give another one to... because both of the kids are going to need some food. Both of the toddlers are going to need some food. And now, Cody, what's your problem? You're still sick. Did you throw up out there? Maybe you're hungry. So why don't you come... Yes, you are hungry. And you're right by the bowl. Can we get that food out of the fridge? Here. Oh, I can drag that. Okay. So we're going to come and call Cody to eat. Come look after Cody. And you're finished. So we're going to come give him... Which one is this? Levi. We're going to come give Levi something to eat. So I want the toddlers to eat, and then we're going to try and do something outside in the winter. So I'll be back when they have the toddlers all fed. So it's a little bit later. The toddlers are still like looking after their needs, but I saw some insects out here. So I'm sending Cody to go try and collect them because I'm wondering whether collecting insects will count for the outdoor activities that they need to do. So that might be one way to get that done. Have a snowball fight. And maybe they can all have a snowball fight together too. And it did. It can tell that it did. Because he got the little thing come up that it helped him. So let's just quickly view his badge progress. He got 2 of 6. So it did help. So let's see if we can look around and see if there are any more bugs out here. See if that will help him with his. And then when he... oh look, and we can look for a frog. We're going to look for frogs and not toys, because we need to look for frogs to help with the badge progress. So, oh, and another one. I wouldn't really expect frogs in the winter, but whatever. I'll take what I can get. And let's keep looking to see if I can see anything. Frogs or... yeah, so you can't fish. Go fishing. Cannot fish in such extreme cold. But it lets you fish. Maybe it was grayed out. Let's take a look at that. Yeah, it is grayed out there. So you can't actually select it, which is good. Which is funny that it let you sort of go through the motions of getting to it. But you can actually do it. So, and I guess we could have a star, maybe start a fire. That might help. Oh, there's bugs there. So we're going to collect those insects. And let's see if we see any more insects. That looks like it's a plant. Yeah, that she can't get to because it's the wrong time of year. Oh, and looks like Joel is shoveling snow. Still looking around for bugs, and then you can see the footprints. That looks like Cody or an animal's footprints, not a Sim's footprints. We maybe can go over to the national, and those are people footprints maybe. Maybe we can go over to the national park and see if we can collect more bugs over there. But here's some. I don't know if she's going to collect them because they look like they're fire ants and they might sting her. How are the toddlers? Needs. They need a little bit of fun. Or so does only, but not too bad. Why is he angry? Oh, he dancer with attitude. He danced a little bit too much. And so he's not so happy about having done that. And she's very playful. Okay, we need you to come and calm down. We don't want to lose you. You can come clean that because that doesn't take long. And then you're going to try and calm yourself down. No playful adults in the house. Thank you. No. And I did have some freezing earlier, I think, because Caden was doing his homework. Oh, we have a little kiddo making a mess. Daddy, you're gonna tell him to not make this mess. Toddler care, no, sorry, parenting, discipline, calm, ask not to make a mess. And since you can't clean it up, I'm gonna try and cancel you from doing it because I don't want you making that mess. You're just sitting there and not gonna do that on your own. That's better. So let's see. Can brighten day when we interact with him a little bit. And I'm not gonna watch him. There's Chloe on that computer as always. So did you get those? No, you got an uncomfortable moodlet from those bug bites. So I don't think you got anything with yours. Well, you can do a friendly introduction. You do a friendly introduction and then another friendly introduction over here because that you're working on your introducing selves. Oh, we have a kleptomaniac, so we don't want to bring Tetsu into our house. Not really big fan. Oh, we got our bills and there were 75,000 again simoleons, and again it would have been higher if we didn't have. I'm trying to look where that is. So we'll have to pay it. It's a good thing that they're independently wealthy and they don't need to worry about their jobs because neither Chloe or Joel make any money from their work because they always work from home and they don't find they ever make any money when they work from home. They get 10 simoleons for completing the task and then 10 when they get the call for, essentially they get 20 for completing their task, 10 plus 10. So not very, very good, I have to say. And even Mason was making quite a bit in his scientist career, but then he quit and started over as mixologist or whatever. He's in the food career and he doesn't make very much, but luckily they get lots of money because they've all completed the fortune aspirations, so they get it based, it's like 5% of your cash that they have. So they're doing okay from that perspective, but they wouldn't do very well if it was only up to, we have another little one making a mess. We haven't even gotten to go out yet. We had a sick dog. We had toddlers making messes. But I wouldn't be surprised if Caden completed his badge. Let's take a look. Let's look at his badge. Let's view his badge progress. Oh, no, he needs one more. He needs one more to finish it. So I think this part has gone on for long enough. I was thinking we were going to get this all done in one part, but I think in the next part we're going to take them over to the national park, and we may not have the whole part be on vacation. We may take them back home because I don't think they have much time left on this vacation. But that is going to be it for this part. Thanks very much for watching, and we'll see you next time. Bye! This has been Jennifer. If you have any comments or suggestions, please leave them below. I'd love to see them. If you liked the video, please leave a like. And if you'd like to see more videos of challenge, let's plays, tutorials, and occasional speed builds, please subscribe if you haven't already done so. Thanks very much.